आज हम लोग ने टॉपिक लेके आया है स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द एटम। सो दिस इज द चैप्टर नंबर 4 स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द एटम। वेलकम इन माय चैनल केमिस्ट्री वाला आनंद सर। दिस इज द क्लास ऑफ क्लास 9 ड्रॉबैक्स ऑफ रदरफोर्ड मॉडल ऑफ द एटम। टुडे टॉपिक इज ड्रॉबैक्स ऑफ रदरफोर्ड मॉडल ऑफ द एटम। सो लेट अस स्टार्ट टुडे। द रदरफोर्ड न्यूक्लियर मॉडल ऑफ एटम सफर्स फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग डिफेक्ट। देयर आर certain defects of Rutherford nuclear model of an atom. So let us start this model. So we are discussing the Rutherford drawbacks of Rutherford model of atom. So the Rutherford nuclear model of atom suffers from the following defects. First number, Rutherford had proposed that electrons revolve at high speed in circular orbits around a positively charged nucleus. But such a model has a defect. To remain a circular orbit, the electron would have to be accelerated centripetally or radially. But according to electromagnetic theory, if a charged body electron is accelerated around another charged body nucleus, then there would be a continuous radiation of energy from the moving body. So my dear student, Rutherford proposed that electrons revolve at high speed in circular orbit around a positively charged nucleus. There you can see that. But such a model has a defect. What defect? To remain a circular orbit, the electron would have to be accelerated. They are going to be accelerated centripetally or radially. But according to the electromagnetic theory, if a charged body or electron is accelerated around another charged body nucleus, then there would be a continuous radiation of energy from the moving body. The loss of energy, so the loss of energy would slow down the speed of the electron and eventually the electron would fall into the nucleus. But the main defect is that such a collapse does not occur. Rutherford model could not explain why. Suppose that there is a nucleus in the center and they revolve roundly with the centripetally or radially the electron is moving. But a few energy level K, L, M, N are the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second one, Rutherford had proposed that electrons revolve around the nucleus in fixed orbit. Electrons revolve around in the fixed orbit. However, he did not specify the number of electrons. He did not going to specify the how many numbers of electrons in each orbit. So these are the two defects or these are the two drawbacks of the Rutherford model of the atom. First is that there is a defect. The loss of energy would slow down the speed of the electron and eventually the electron fall into the nucleus. But the theory according to the electromagnetic, if a charged body electron accelerated around another charged body nucleus, then there would be a continuous radiation of energy from the moving body, and this level of energy would slow down the speed of the electron and eventually the electron would fall into the nucleus. But such a collapse does not occur. Rutherford model could not explain. What is the reason? They don't know. Rutherford had proposed that electron revolve around the nucleus in fixed orbit. However, they did not specify how many the number of electron in each orbit present. So these are the defects of the Rutherford model of the atom. Just look out for the few seconds. So my dear students, after that this topic I am going to start the NCERT question page number 49 according to the topic. NCERT question page number 49. NCERT questions page number 49. So let us understand these things in a very simple way. In a very scholastic way, and try to understand the chemistry. Chemistry is the subject which is going to be understand it easily. If you going to understand the chemistry, then come with the stepwise. Don't go here and there. So we already discussed the atoms and molecules. That's why the chapter number 4 is the structure of the atom. So let us discuss the questions based on NCERT. Questions based on NCERT. NCERT. So page number 49. I think so. This is the page number 49. Yes, this is the page number 49. So let us start the question. Question number 1. On the basis of Thomson model. Question number 1. On the basis of Thomson model. On the basis of Thomson model of an atom. Explain how the atom is neutral as a whole. Explain how the Thomson model of an atom. Explain how the atom is neutral. How the atom is neutral as a whole. These questions want the explanation. Let us look out the answer of question number 1. My dear student, it's my point of view that I am giving you all the things as the coaching center or as the class of this teacher. So my dear student, let us understand it in a clear way. हो गया, छोड़ दो, बुलक कट गया, हमको भी ये बहुत जरूरी है। डाउनलोड करना है, हमको क्वेश्चन देखना, वीडियो बन रहा है, यहाँ से निकालना, चार्ज है, अच्छा So let us understand the answer in the easy state. So let us, as per Thomson model of the atom, as per I am giving you the time, as on the basis of Thomson model of an atom, explain how the atom is neutral as whole. We already discussed. As per Thomson model of the atom, as per Thomson model of the atom, an atom consists both negative and positive charges, negative and positive charges, and positive charges which are equal in number, and magnitude, So my dear student, so they balance each other, as a result of which atom, as a whole is electrically neutral, electrically neutral. So my dear student, let us understand this answer. This answer I already given the topic. On the basis of Thomson model of an atom. On the basis of Thomson model of an atom, explain how the atom is neutral as whole. What is the reason? As per Thomson model of the atom, an atom consists both negative and positive charges, which are equal in number and magnitude. So they balance each other, as a result of which atom as a whole is electrically neutral. If positive and negative both charges is present, then it should become the neutral. In Thomson model, the atom has present both negative and positive charges. So question number second, on the basis of Rutherford model of atom, on the basis of Rutherford's model of an atom, which subatomic particle is present in the nucleus of an atom. In the nucleus of an atom. So this is the question. The question is asking on the basis of Rutherford model of an atom, which subatomic particle is present in the nucleus of the atom. So let us see the answer. What the answer will show. Let us understand this answer. On the basis of Rutherford model of atom, we all know the proton is present. On the basis of Rutherford model of an atom, on the basis of Rutherford model of an atom, protons are present in protons. I already say protons are present in the nucleus of an atom. In the nucleus of an atom, proton is the subatomic particle. On the basis of Rutherford model of atom, proton is the subatomic particle which is present in the nucleus of the atom. So this is the answer. On the basis of Rutherford model of an atom, protons are present in the nucleus of an atom. This is also question number 2 completed. Let us understand the question number 3. Let us understand. Draw a sketch of Bohr models. Draw a sketch of Bohr model of atom with 3 cells. Draw a sketch of Bohr's model of an atom with 3 cells. Let us draw the Bohr model of an atom with 3 cells. So my dear student, let us understand it very clearly, very blindly. So let us draw the Bohr model of an atom sketch. So let us understand, there is a nucleus between nucleus. After that 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3 subcell, and there is a nucleus. There is a nucleus in the center. After that there is a K cell. After that there is a K cell. Number of 1. After that L cell. Number is 2, and after that M cell number is 3. M cell number is 3. Number of atom is 3. Bohr model of atom. Bohr model of an atom with 3 cells. Bohr model of an atom, figure is Bohr model of an atom. Bohr model of an atom with 3 cells. So these are the things you have to be understand. This is the nucleus. In the center, K cell number of atom is 1, L cell number of 2, and M cell number is 3. So these are the basic structure. So let us understand the question number 4. I already completed the question number 1, 2 and 3. So let us understand the question number 3 in a very simple and easy stage. My dear student, let us understand the question number 3. So let us understand the question number 3 in the simple step. Just look out the question number 3. It's very hot today. It's very hot today. I am feeling very hot. So I have to open the fan and the tube. What do you think? Question number 4. Question number 4 of NCERT question page number 40. What do you think would be? What do you think? What do you think? Think would be the observation. Think would be the observation. What do you think would be the observation? What do you think would be the observation if the alpha particle, we already discussed in the yesterday video, if the alpha particle scattering experiment is carried out, scattering experiment is carried out, scattering experiment is carried out, scattering experiment is carried out using a foil of a metal, using a foil of a metal other than gold, other than gold. So my dear student, the question is going to ask, what do you think? What do you think about would be the observation if the alpha particle, scattering experiment is carried out using a foil of a metal other than gold, what will happen? I am giving you the answer. Just let us see the answer in a clear and explanation way. So my dear student, just look out the answer. Other than alpha particle. If alpha particle scattering experiment, if alpha particle scattering experiment, if alpha particle scattering experiment is going to be released without gold foil, then what will happen? And we carried out using a foil of, is carried out using a foil of any metal, as thin as gold foil, as thin as gold foil used by Rutherford, then what happened? Rutherford, there would be no change in, there would be no change in observation. But since other metal are not, so malleable, Malleable, you know, in malleable. So such a thin, so such a thin, so such a thin foil is difficult to obtain. So such a thin foil is difficult to obtain. Who is obtained? Difficult to obtain. If we use a thick foil, if we use a thick foil, then more alpha particles then more alpha particles would bounce back and no idea about the location of positive mass in the atom would be available with such a. That's why I write a question number 3 in the same time. Certainty. So my dear student, this is the answer. So the Rutherford, what do you think would be the observation if the alpha particle scattering experiment is carried out using a foil of Rutherford? What will happen? Let us see. If alpha particle is scattering experiment is carried out using a foil of any metal, as thin as gold foil used by Rutherford, there would be no change. First observation, you can see would be no change in observation, but since other metal are not so malleable, they are not so malleable, so such a thin foil is difficult to obtain. Difficult to obtain. If we use a thick foil, then more alpha particles would bounce back. No idea about the location. The fourth point, of positive mass in the atom would be available with a certainty. So these are the things we have to be understood. My dear student, let us watch the answer for few seconds. So these are the things. So tomorrow we will discuss about the neutrons and we will discuss about the neutrons. So thank you for watching my video. This is Suraj Anand, chemistry teacher. Welcome in my channel, Chemistry Wala Answer. Give more views, like and share to the student of class 9. Thank you all of you. Take care. Good night.